is it should be ringing to 1 to 2 to 3, but let's check it really quick. So you should always check the phone just to make sure. Yeah, call. All right, so you just call 343-3393, and hopefully it rings. Okay, now hang up. Now what you do is you take this one, take it off the hook. So if someone's talking, all right, call again. You don't have to dial 631, by the way.
It's a habit. I can't get it.
All right, so good. Now this one's ringing. Beautiful. All right, so now they're both off the hook. Let's try it again. Good. This one's ringing. Okay, so they're all working. All right, so so that's just to make sure all the lines are working. You should check that just to make sure. Now, let's say you're on this phone. You're talking to someone, and this phone rings. Okay, while you're talking, it's okay to say, hey, by the way, Kudruba, I actually have another call coming in. Can you hold on 1 second? I'm gonna put them on hold. I'll come back to you. Okay. Now, depending on where you are in the approach, if you're right about to schedule them for a time, you just put this person on hold. And say, oh, it's great, Dave Vector. I can help you. Oh, I'm looking for a job. Okay. Well, I'm actually on the line with another person at this moment. Could you hold for a minute? Okay, yeah, great. All right, so now if you just started this call, you don't want to go through this whole call. Now that's why we keep the book here. So you just say, okay, great. I'm actually on the line with a caller right now. Somebody else is calling for the same position. Okay, it's okay for them to know that a lot of people are calling for the same position. Helps you. Okay, so I actually am on the line with someone right now who's calling about the same position. If you're home right now, great. Can I just get your name and phone number, and then I'll call you right back as soon as I'm finished. Okay, and then you call them right back. You want to make sure you try to call them right back because that's important. Now, let's say you come in and there's 9 messages on the machine, which would be great. What you do is don't take all the messages off. All right. What you do is I would say top is 5. Okay. So you go to the last 5. You just skip to the last ones because let's say you get in at 12. Let's say someone called at 11:30. And they left a message, okay? But then, and the number 1 called at 8:30 last night after you left, okay? Well, that person who just called is there, so you want to call them back right away, as opposed to starting with the person at 8 o'clock at night who didn't. So you always start and go backwards. If that makes sense. Now, if you have 9 messages, you might 9 is not that bad, so you might want to just take all the numbers off and then just start from the bottom and work your way up. Okay, so just important there as far as messages. Last thing, I gotta check these machines and make sure that it doesn't say summer work. We have to do that real quick. That's it. That's the machines. That's the phoners.